Yo, bro, I think I had too much Hennessy, man. This Hennessy getting to me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little smashed. I'm a little dressed. But we in the club, man. Oh. Yeah, they hate, but they don't.
What up, man? It's the Kid Faded Pharaoh. I'm doing a little Q&A for you guys. I know a lot of people have been asking for this. I got some people sending me in questions about the deck that I'm playing. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First question is, what are my thoughts on the meta and how does my build counteract with it? I really like this meta right now. I like the whole Toad thing and everything. I like metaphors. I like ABC. I like the concept of how those decks are built. And as for my deck in the matches, I pretty much chose Paleozoic because I think they just have the best matchup with any deck, pretty much. Once I break your board, it's just make Toad, and what are you going to do? So that's my thoughts on what the meta is right now and if I think my deck can compete. For the next question is, how much thought have you really put into your side deck? I put a lot of thought in my side deck, man. Like, I play Paleozoic, so I know what beats it. That's why I side in the Lava Golems. I play against a lot of Metaphors, so I know that my rivalry of Warlords is going to fuck that up just because I play nothing but Aquas. Same thing with Chaos Hunters, Veilers, all that extra shit. But I put a lot of thinking and a lot of time into the side deck. And you know, it pretty much works out. So if you guys have any suggestions on what you think I should be playing on the side deck for this deck, let me know, man. Holler at me. I'm open to suggestions and opinions. So for the next question is, how do you think the deck will carry into the next format, which is supposed to be a tier 0 format? Like in any tier 0 format, if you don't play that deck, you lose. So I still think it's going to have a good matchup. And anything I open up Flying Sea or anything like that, like, it's just going to instantly give me the win. It's really just on what you draw, which kind of sucks, but I still think this deck can do a little something. And another question is, what techs do you have for the deck and do they work? I have a lot of techs. Actually, not that many techs, but like, you know, the Compulse is one of the techs. The Call of the Haunted is a 1-card rank 2 mid to late game, or as soon as I get a swap off, that Call of the Haunted is just going to be broken. Especially since I could be like, Call of the Haunted, target swap, chain the Paleozoic trap, comes out, instant rank 2 on your end phase. It's just good. It's just too good. Yeah, man, so that's my thoughts on the meta. That's what I think about my deck, and that's what I do about my side deck. Holla at me, man. This is Faded Pharaoh. I'm out here doing my thug thizzle, man, so holla at your boy, GGN. What up, man? We just finished the Q&A segment. Let's get down to the deck profile. So, let me start it off with like this. Of course, you play the Toad lineup. You need to play 3 Dupe, 2 Ronin Totems, and of course 3 Swap. Foolish Burial, banish the special, and attack the turn. Like, you need to get rid of this first before you can attack anything else. And then 2 Maxis. They're level 2s, and you need to play them right now. That's it for the monsters. That's 10 monsters. I could play maybe another, I was thinking another lineup of monsters too would be nice. Maybe like a Bahamas Shark Turbo kind of version of it, but I'll fight with the way it is right now. Let's go out to the spells. Of course, the 1 Upstart, signed by Hoban. The 1 day apiece. 1 day apiece is good in this deck, especially going first. The 1 Foolish and the 1 Raigeki. Foolish is never bad. Raigeki is always good. And I play these 2 because you can't play 3 of these. So that's it for the spells. Let's go on to the traps. We got 2 of the Foolish. This motherfucker right here gets your plays going. Like, this shit is broken. Like, it pretty much, you plus harder than you think of with this card. Which is why I play that too. Play it, ditch itself. Late game, if I haven't drawn it, I'm down in life points. I could just like ditch a strike or a warning. You know, I can't pay life points for it, so might as well ditch it. I don't want to dead draw it. So we got 2 of the Foolish, and then you got 3 of the MSTs, 3 of the Karma Cuts, and 3 of the Book of Moons. That's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11 Paleozoics. And yeah, that's pretty much my lineup. I really like this, how this build is, how it's looking. I like the numbers in it. Would I change anything? Probably not. Let's go on to the other traps that I also play. Is the One Compulse. You could call it a tech, but it's fucking good. You just combo off of it so well. ABCs can't do shit with it. Metaphors can't do shit. It's good. Then you play the double Wabaku. Low key, you need them. Is what it is. Wabaku is Wabaku. And then you play the solo lineup. 1 warning, triple strike. Gotta play the more stun, the better. So that's the same thing about the barriers. You play triple barrier. And yeah, let's keep it moving. I play the 3 reckless greeds. Draw power, combo power. It's just so good, especially having Opabina out on the field. You're like, okay, your opponent's trying to make a move. He blind fucking twin twisters, gets your MST or MST's a reckless, draw off the reckless, and then just start summoning, like, you know, like start Book of Mooning his shit or whatever, dude. Anything. It's just so good to combo off of it. So, and for the last 2 cards, I played 2 Call of the Haunted. The reason I play this is pretty much if I get a Swap Frog off going ASAP, this card's just broken. This is a 1 card rank 2. During your end phase, I'll activate it, bring back the Swap Frog, I'll chain a Paleozoic trap, bring that shit right there. Swap Frog do effect, you know, start milling and shit, or Foolish Burying, and then draw phase, draw, make a rank 2, make a Toad, so you know any plays he try to make stop on my part, I could just negate it. Is what it is. Call of Haunted is too good. That's it for the main deck, 40 cards. Let's go for the extra deck. Of course, we played 3 Toads. My girl likes this card. She thinks it's cute. I think she likes it because it's expensive. Or whatever. And then you play, I can't pronounce this guy's name, but this guy's fucking good. Especially with the Call of the Harness. This motherfucker comes out so fast. Like, I catch myself making double of these at times. Like, in 1 turn, I can make 2 of these. If I get a Call of the Haunted end phase play off on your turn. And then, of course, the 3 Opabina. This bitch is just fucking broken. Good players are going to cherries this one. Bad players are going to cherries this. Yeah. This is the one you want to cherries, guys. That's the one. And then don't laugh at me because I play the 1 Gotchi. Still keep it G with the Gotchi. One of the first original Exceeds. Keep it 100. Play the 1 F-Zero. F-Zero is fucking good, especially if you have, like, trust me, man. And there's some times where you'll put 2 Toads. You'll make an F-Zero with 2 Toads. There's just times you'll do it just because F-Zero is just that much of a good play. And then, of course, the Sky Cavalry. Sky Cavalry just pretty much is your problem solver to anything. 2 Cat Shark. Cat Shark is fucking good. Boost up my Dagusto Phoenix, which I play, but I lent it to a friend prior to making this video, so I obviously don't have it on me, but I do have the Phoenix. So this is really good. And the 1 Downard. Dead Cat Sharks, dead Gotchis, dead anything. Just make a Downard with it. And that's it for the extra deck. And onto the side deck, this is where I put a lot of my thoughts into. I'll play 2 Lava Golem. This is really good in the mirror. This motherfucking card right here. If you go, they're going first and they want to make their little totally awesome play and then whatever, come out with the Duke Frog, just boom, tribute over it. Now I don't got to worry about shit. I could go and handle my business. This is really good in the mirror, which is why I play it in the mirror. 2 Mistake for rogue decks. Yeah, I play the Opabina, but you know, obviously if I'm going to be playing this, I'm going to play around this as well. Make sure I have all my shit. And in any case, I could just MST it myself and still combo off of that. And then onto the next 2 cards. I play 2 Flying Sea, really good in the mirror match. This is going to be broken in fucking Zodiac against Zodiac Beast. So I'm thinking these are going to stay in my side deck for a while. So yeah, I play the 2 Flying Sea. And then I play the triple Rivalry. This card's so good against Metaphors, against any Cosmo decks trying to keep, like, run up. Some pretty much ABCs too, because you know once they want to do their whole little Tsukiyumi play, you know I could just be like, okay, you do your effect, I'm gonna chain this, and you can't bring out ABC. So really good, especially opening up Toad, flipping this is just like, this is pretty much a vanities. It's a vanities, emptiness. So that's why I played 3 of that. Then I played 2 Veiler. This is just pretty much for either Rogue or ABC. Depending on how aggressive the player is, I'll side these in or not. If it's an aggressive ABC player, then I'll probably side in the Veilers. If he's not that aggressive and I see him like always tagging out Buster during the standby phase, I probably won't put these in, just because I know he's trying to grind me out. So that's why I play the Veilers. I play the 2 Chaos Hunters. Chaos Hunter's really good against ABC. Like I said, this deck's actually this deck has a really good matchup, especially 2 and 3 when I side into the hate. But she's just really good against them. And then I play the 2 Sticky Strings. This could be for anything, like if I'm playing some sort of Monarchs or something like that. As long as they don't have a fucking Vanities Fiend out, I'm good. So this is my Monarch out. But yeah, man, that's my deck. 15 extra deck, 15 side, 40 main. Well, holla at your boy, man, Paleozoics. We gonna come in this. GGN, man. Peace.